Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. So I finished editing yesterday's video. It's currently rendering onto my computer and then I'm going to upload it onto YouTube. At the moment it's 11:25. Some people have already got their Vlogmas videos up for the first and I don't know how they've managed to get them up so quick. It takes forever for me to save my videos onto my computer and then it will take probably at least an hour to upload onto YouTube. I started editing the video yesterday, which I'm really glad that I did because it took so much longer than I anticipated and I don't know how, but my vlog ended up being almost half an hour long, so I'm really sorry that it ended up being so long. The plan for today is to try and get the Christmas tree up, so I'm really excited about that. Last year we didn't have a Christmas tree because we had just moved to Australia and our stuff was all supposed to be on its way over. We left the start of October. We thought our stuff was going to take kind of 8 to 10 weeks, 8 to 12 weeks, something like that. So we thought it was going to be here the start of January. Our stuff didn't end up leaving the UK until Christmas Eve last year. So we didn't have a tree because we knew that our Christmas decorations were all going to be coming over. There was no point in buying a tree because we wouldn't have any decorations to put on it. We didn't want to buy new Christmas decorations. So I'm kind of making up for it this year by putting up the tree as early as I can. And normally I put it up the first weekend in December anyway. It's just that the first weekend in December is super early this year. I also have a package this morning. The extra one that I was waiting for yesterday has arrived and it's sitting over here. I will unbox that with you. It looks a lot more exciting than it is because it's a big box, but actually the stuff that makes it a big box is not very exciting. And as you can see, video is just finishing off. So let us go and unbox this package just now. Okay, so I have my parcel here and I'm just gonna unbox it for you all. So these were just a few extra things that I wanted that Senior Art Supplies didn't do, which is why I got them from a different place. So the majority of what I bought is actually in this little bag here, which is surprising because this is a lot smaller than that box. I told you yesterday that I was planning to take up oil painting and I decided that I needed something to hold my oil painting mediums. I got water soluble oil painting mediums, so I got a couple of these little single dipper things. I got the little ones with the caps on them, so I could just use those to hold oil painting medium. And there's 2 of those. And then I've got a selection of brushes. 3 of these are for oil painting. So I've got the Da Vinci Nova brand for oil painting. This is a size for Filbert, I think it was. Size 2 round, it looks like. Yep, it's a size 4 Filbert, size 2 round, and a size 0 round. So that is super tiny for doing some more detail, because I've got oil painting brushes but nothing really small. So I thought it'd be useful to have some small brushes. And then I have been doing some more watercolor painting recently, hence why I got the Daniel Smith watercolor dot card. So I had seen some reviews of the Da Vinci Cosmotop spin brushes, which seemed quite good, and I decided to try a couple of them. So I've got the number 8 round, and I've got some small watercolor brushes, but nothing super small. Well, I've got a 2/0, which is pretty small, but even with that I was struggling to do tiny details, so I got something even smaller. So this is a 5/0. So that will just help me to paint some even finer details, and I thought these would be good just for trying out the brand and seeing if I like them, and then if I do, then I could always buy some more in the future. They look quite wide at the base and then come up to more of a point at the top, and people say that they act more like natural brushes even though they are synthetic. So I thought that I would just give them a go, because I only really have one brand of watercolor brushes. I think they're the Daler Brownie ones, so we'll see how they go. And then the majority of the box is taken up by these, which are MDF boards. They are 3mm thick, and I got 3 different sizes. I don't think it actually says what size they are. 2 of the sizes are in here. So this must be the 12 by 8 inch and 12 by 16 inch. And then these will be the 14 by 18 inch. And you can use these as a surface to paint on. So I've only painted on MDF boards once, and that was when I went to the Imaginism Studios in-house workshop in Toronto. That was in 2014, and I did this painting. And I really like the way that it turned out. This is done in acrylics on MDF board, and I thought that I would try and do this kind of thing again, but I could never find anywhere that did pre-cut MDF boards. So when I found that this store did them, this is the art scene, then I just decided that I wanted to buy some MDF boards so that I could do this kind of thing again. So there you go. That was my little art haul of today, and I'm going to try and not do another art haul for a really long time, because I think I've bought enough art supplies to last me for ages. It's time to stick on some Christmas music and decorate the Christmas tree.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby
the tree is done. You know, every single year I say the tree looks too bare, and I go out and I buy more Christmas decorations, and every single year it still looks bare. So I think I'm gonna have to buy some more decorations for this, but it is done, it's up, it looks good, and I think because of all the lights it helps it to look a bit less bare than what it could do otherwise. And it's tipping down with rain, so that makes it feel like Scotland, at least a little bit. Scottish summer, if not Scottish winter. It is 5:20 and my video is processing to upload to YouTube for day 1 of Vlogmas. It's 6% processed just now. It's taken at least 3 hours to upload onto YouTube, which is ridiculous. One thing that I've learned about Australia is that the internet here sucks. Although partly that's probably my fault for making a half-hour long vlog. Maybe I shouldn't do that again. Finally, I can do this. Okay, so it's about 9:30 now, and I've not really done a huge amount since I last spoke to you. I had some dinner, watched an episode of Grimm. I think we're watching season 3 just now, which it turns out, watched before, but we completely forgot everything that happened, so we're just watching it again. And I've kind of been sitting editing today's video for going up tomorrow because I knew it was going to take me quite a while to edit it. And other than that, I've just been watching a bit of YouTube, nothing particularly exciting, nothing worth vlogging. So I'm probably just going to keep going with watching YouTube. I'm not sure if there will be anything else exciting tonight. If there is, then I will vlog it, and otherwise I will see you tomorrow. Oh, I do need to show you how good our tree looks, so let me just show you that just now. Look how festive it is. Okay, this makes me feel so much more Christmassy now. And you can see it reflected in the glass, and it even reflects in the glass of the balcony outside as well. Okay, I think it's late enough now, so I am going to call it a night. Thank you everybody for watching Vlogmas Day 2. If you have enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to continue following my Vlogmas. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone!